back to the You Should Know podcast, episode 147. Round of applause, please. Yep. Yeah. Hey, everybody, welcome back to the You Should Know podcast, episode 147. If you are new here or if you haven't already, you look below, you see the subscribe button isn't pressed. You're wrong. If you look even more below that, you see that comment section isn't fulfilled with your name. Guess what? Even more wrong. Get your good karma. This is the second week into 2025 for YSK. Everything is going off to a great start. Let's just keep it going up. The support y'all have been showing this year already has been unbelievable, and we are so thankful for everybody who tunes in every week on YouTube, on Spotify, on Patreon, on Discord, on Twitch, on Twitter, on Instagram. Y'all are the best group of people that any creator could ever ask for. So we just want to say thank you in this intro. We love you so much. If you want to, go over to the Koala Club, join the Koala Club at any tier. We love you. We love you. The response we've been getting over there is so great. Please be sure to share this episode with your friends, family, and loved ones. This will be a great representation of the You Should Know podcast. You'll see why later. We love you. Now on to the rest of the episode.
The You Should Know podcast.
We got co-host Cam back in the studio. Hey, Cam, I'm not gonna lie. You all right? You got a headache? You got hurts?
I screamed too loud.
You screamed?
I scrammed. It was a scream past tense. I screamed.
What is the past tense of scream?
She just screamed. I think it's just screamed. Sounds real close to though.
That's muted. Doesn't that seem like a little like immature scream?
Yeah, it needs to be like scrumped. Scramped.
I screamed a good scrump.
He scrumpeth last weekend and it scared the neighborhood. Yeah, it needs to be scrumped.
Dude, this mic, let me be honest, everybody that's watching and listening, for the audio listeners, if you hear a loud pop and a scream, it is because I've been getting shocked by this microphone all day today.
Yes, and a quick example, it sounded like this. So if you hear a whoa, then that's Peyton getting electrocuted. Dude, again.
Like, I'm so nervous of touching this. It is cold in Texas right now.
Can we break that down
Yeah.
immediately?
Let's do it.
4 days ago, no exaggeration, 4 days ago, it was like 68 degrees outside.
Yeah, beautiful.
2 days ago, it was 17 degrees, and it said it felt like 2.
Yeah.
Where are we? Are we on the bridge to Terabithia? Or are we in North Texas?
I'm telling you, I can't function in this kind of, like, I'm my least productive in this type of environment.
And that's why you suck. Because, I'm not gonna lie, that's so immature of you.
Why?
That is so childish.
Why?
Man up.
I can't.
It's cold. Put a hoodie on, rub yourself if you need to, and get after
Can't
it.
even warm up the engine in this. Like, I'm out of, like, luckily I'm alone and I don't have a lover, because if I had a lover, she would be disappointed. I can't warm up the engine.
She'd be like, are you okay back there?
The engine would backfire.
It's cold in here.
No, it's the toughest part about the cold is getting up in the morning.
That is a fact. That is an absolute fact. Those damn covers, especially when you got a little crotch rocket, little warmer named Ruby. Oh my God.
I don't want you to refer to her as
She's
that.
like you know those little handbags for baseball players?
Yeah.
Imagine a 9-pound gooey one with a crooked backside. That's Ruby every morning. It's a 9-pound little space heater sitting on your crotch, and you wake up, and then you look under the covers, you get just a brisk wave of Frito dust. And it's just like, God dang, today's gonna be good.
Your dog does have a yeast infection, right?
I believe so. But then she looks at you and she goes like this. She's laying like this. But then I grab her sternum and I kind of pull her toward me, and she goes, and then she looks up at me like this, she goes, and I'm like, hey mama, and she goes goes back.
Let's create a little controversy here.
Okay.
Who do you like cuddling with more, your dog or your wife?
My dog. 100% my dog. And Liv will attest to that, because Liv is the worst. But she's the best for me. But when it comes to cuddling, she never allows me to be the small spoon. Ever.
Oh, I'm divorced.
She never allows me to be the small spoon.
I have to.
When I even demand it, when I just go, you know what, I'm tired of this shit, and I just back into her, she'll throw one measly little arm over. She'll be like, throw it over, hold it for 10 seconds, be like, babe, this just isn't comfy.
Dude.
But best believe when she wants to be cuddled, I give a grade A performance every time. I get in there nice and tight. I hold everything I'm supposed to. I keep it all in. And then I get that backside arm goes right under that pillow, and it's just a grade A performance.
Can we say this as men? And let's be vulnerable.
Dude, say it.
I want to be the little spoon Every time.
Every single time. I am tired of being the big spoon. I don't care if I am even a large individual.
Yeah.
I want to feel love and security from my backside. Now that came out absolutely wicked. I want love and security from my backside.
There's no better feeling than being held.
Oh my God.
I think as men, we're always put in this position, especially with our SOs, our significant others, protector. We're in public. I got to watch my 12 MI6.
Yeah.
She's just like, oh, look at the target. I love this.
the
And I'm like,
lights.
that guy looks like he has a like, you know what I mean?
Literally, there's an in that trash can. We need to go. Hey, I'm not Ghost from Call of Duty.
Yeah.
I'm not trained in the dark arts. I'm trying to shop too. But just because we're men, I gotta protect and serve. Yeah. It's like that's not the name of the game. Sometimes I want to be like, oh no, man, help me, babe. And then Liv just goes, get on the ground. Like, that would be hot. That would be hot.
Not really.
No, it wouldn't.
I'm just saying, whenever we're in the comfort of our home, when we're in between these sheets, dude, just let me put my little furry behind right on that little. Dude, you know what I mean? I want to feel a little nip on my spine.
I want to feel an areola tickling my small back. I want that every single night. And the thing is, though, it doesn't happen.
Never.
That's the crazy part.
Never.
It doesn't exist.
I think that's why I'm single. Well, there's a lot of reasons why I'm single.
Now that is like the tip of the iceberg. The bottom stuff. Can we talk about that?
Why I'm single?
Why you're single?
Okay,
Let's
list
break it
reasons
down.
why you think I'm single.
You want to go 1 and 1, or you want me to
I
list
just-
them and you debate them?
No, yeah, let's do that. Because I think I know why I'm single. It's because I'm choosing to be.
That's a tough sell. That's a nice way of put it. Okay, tell me when I can begin.
Why am I single?
Hygiene. That's the first one. Hygiene, absolutely. You need help.
How?
And you need hygiene help. You know you do. You absolutely do.
Okay, like what?
You brush your teeth when it's convenient for you, not on a religious basis. You should brush your teeth 1 time a day, minimum, every single day of your entire life.
I think my permanent retainer is starting to bend into my gums.
See?
And I'm starting to turn into like iRobot in my mouth. Like a lot of me is coming bionic in here.
You're just like, it's like, it just starts moving. So hygiene is 1.
Yes.
2 is your attitude. Okay?
What?
Your attitude.
What's wrong? I'm
Let's
sassy?
break it down. Let's break it down. Y'all too, does he have an attitude? Say yes or no right now.
Yeah. And you're fired. So have fun.
Attitude.
Yeah.
It's definitely attitude.
Yeah.
And when it comes to women, you tend to back burner it. You tend to back burner it. You put it behind.
So passive
you
with
love,
women.
You love women.
I love them.
You love them. You
love
them. You love them, man. But maybe month in, right? Maybe 2 months in.
Yeah.
She comes down the stairs and just says some shit that you don't really like, right?
Yeah.
It's World War III.
How? No, that's not true.
Oh, you go get out, you dumb.
That's not true.
I'm just kidding.
Wait, what attitude? Why? Okay, I am sassy.
Very.
So like, they would think that they could out sass me. I'm the sassiest one.
You're not going to. No, it's not really attitude. That was a joke. But
I'd be like, girl, that's why your eyeliner.
yeah, but like, girl, you look crazy. You look crazy. You are not the person that went to sleep next to me last night.
Yeah.
So that's the second.
Okay.
Third, your food intake. So most women like a relationship where they can eat.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm so for eating. Eat. I love that.
But you don't do it with them.
Not my business.
So they don't like it.
What I eat doesn't make you
No
shit.
woman wants to just be seen on a pedestal eating constantly. Just eat food.
Yeah.
They want to enjoy it with their SO, being you.
I will be there for you.
So you don't smell good, you don't eat with them, and you're a bit sassy. Do we need to
Okay,
continue
Cam.
on?
I would rather my way of eating on a date than your way of eating on a date.
No, I make you feel included.
No.
I make you feel like we are a team and there's a little bit left on that plate. Don't worry, tag me in. I got your
No,
back.
it's literally like, am I on a date with Kirby? You'd be like, you like suck up the napkins on the
She
table.
go, you ready? She goes, what? I go, everything's like,
She's like, my fries.
and I go, ooh. It's just all flying in.
Yeah, it's like, okay, on a date, I slow play my eats.
Okay.
I'm talking, and then in the middle of something, oh yeah, that's what, you're like, what you say?
Just give me 2 minutes. I'll be done.
Yeah. And
Okay,
then,
you know what? No. Let's imagine, actually, I don't even want to put that in the universe, but let's just say I was single.
okay.
You tell me why I would be a bad single. The same way I just did you. Give me points on why I'd be a bad single.
You're aggressively. It's like, thank God you have a wife, right? And she's okay with it. But golly, it's uncomfortable sometimes.
Is she?
No, she's like, get your hand out of my pants.
Like, that is a crazy.
Because you love hard.
I do love
and you don't have a filter. So Cam, we'll be out at a bar, right? And Cam gets this mode of he sees his wife, right? And he's like, golly, I love this woman.
Oh God.
And he does that. He shows that bottom row. He looks like a little pit bull.
Yeah, I could just take you home and bite you.
And so, but you don't take her home. You don't take her home. You take her right there.
I take her in the bar stool.
You're like, he literally.
I go,
oh my God.
I go, what are you drinking?
Where's your going? Say, I just made a mess. Say, this is Liv, right? Cam, we'll be sitting there having curly fries, right? It's a normal day. It's 3 p.m.
It's like
right?
Wednesday at lunch.
We're at Chili's, dog. And Cam, I start seeing him. Liv is right here. Cam's like, he started no noise. He's just looking at her like he's about to bite. He's like, oh,
Yeah, come here.
she's like, yeah.
That goddamn cardigan looks real good on you.
And then so I see him. I'm like, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. And then he'll look at me. He'll be like this. And he'll look at me like, you know it's about to go down. And I'm telling him like, Cam, don't make me get the leash. I have to get the leash. I left the leash in the trunk.
Oh my God.
And then Cam stands up. He adjusts his pants. And then he's just on attack mode. He goes to Liv and just grabs those haunches.
Oh, no. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was so much.
And then, like, he's like forearm in her denim jeans, bro. And then there's like an old sweet elderly lady trying to enjoy her soup.
She's like, she starts coughing on it.
Yeah. Oh, you should have seen what happened in New York.
Okay, no, that is not a story to be shared. I was highly inebriated, and my wife looked fantastic. All right.
I was like, Cam, there was people in costumes walking down this. We were in the middle of 4th Street.
I was like, come here.
With a backpack on.
Outside of aggressive, what else would it be? That's it.
You're uncomfortable to look at from the side.
What?
You have a bad profile.
Oh my God, because my ears,
dude. Cam, Liv literally had to call me yesterday on FaceTime. They were eating lunch at their dinner table, right? And she was saying,
eating lunch at the dinner table.
Whatever. I don't have a table. I eat on my couch. And so Liv goes, Peyton, look at Cam's ears right now. She flips the camera to show Cam's ears. It was like he didn't have a hole there. It was like he was wearing an AirPod of goo. I said, Cameron, brother, like, what are you doing?
The brand new Flesh Pods just dropped. It's an AirPod made out of skin.
And you're talking about my hygiene? Liv literally called me yesterday to tell me that your hygiene is bad now.
Okay, I think it's because my son's coming. I think it's because he's getting close. I'm like nesting. I'm like a female dog. You know, female dogs, when they have their puppies, like they'll eat the poop of the younglings.
What?
Yeah.
Please don't tell me you're gonna eat your son's poo.
No. Oh my God, no.
Well, that's what you said.
You're gonna change a diaper, and that is going to be recorded for all of you to enjoy.
I can promise you.
You're gonna. Obviously, certain parts will be blurred out or not in the video.
I don't want to see him like that.
But you're gonna see him.
I don't want to.
Matter of fact, I'm just gonna give him to you. I'm gonna hand him to you naked one day.
And I'll be like, gross.
He's gonna be butt naked with his cute little gut out, his perfect little polished skin, his tiny little feet, little toes about that big. Oh my God! See, you're smiling.
No,
you know
I'm not.
It's cute.
No, I'm not. But Cam's wife called me yesterday and she goes, Peyton, Cam's hygiene's gotten so bad. He worked out, didn't shower all day, and then tried to get in the bed with me.
Now that was a bad day. It was a bad day. It was a lot. There was a lot of things happening. We were on the phone with insurance for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
It was stressful. I did shower though. I did shower before I went to sleep. It took me till about 11 p.m. And
Dude,
I worked out at 9.
And so you built that gym in your house, right? Like he has a luxury gym in his house.
It's not
like
luxury.
it literally looks like a Planet
nice.
Fitness. It's so nice in there. He has a sauna. He has a steam room.
I do not have a sauna. I do not have a steam room. Do not have a lap.
And a tanning room
I
in
do
there.
not have a tanning room.
And you can't-
Jimmy from Yellowstone. I do not have any of those things.
And you can't tell because he looks like transparent right now. So you probably have to go get that fixed, right? But he has so much stuff in there, and he abuses it to the point where he doesn't think he has to be clean now. He's like, I ran 3 miles today. Now I'm gonna go lay in my bed.
That's not true. First off, you brought up something interesting. Transparent. When it gets cold, you start to look like you're dying. Okay, your skin gets very flushed, very dry. and we need to address it.
Is that a fact?
Right now, that is a absolute, that is not even up for debate fact. Normally, around winter, because again, you're not a big lotion gal.
Don't like lotion that much.
Exactly. You don't do these things.
Yeah.
Melanin starts.
You got to be careful. You need to watch out.
Just hear me out. Your
little black ass. You're like, your little black ass gets real like me. That's what you're about to say? Huh? Go ahead and say it.
I'm saying your melanin levels.
You cheered a lot when Hulk Hogan came out. You're like, that's the f***ing guy. America.
I go, Hogan!
Hulkamaniac!
Oh, no. All I'm saying is your melanin slowly decreases in the winter. I'm treading light, all right? I'm trying to be careful.
Yeah.
Your lotion application does not increase. So not only are you getting lighter, but you're also getting dry. You start to split like an amphibian.
Yeah.
And it's bad. You remember your calves from last year?
No.
You had like a webbing of dry skin on your calves. Like at any given time, you could have been like, oh, you need some Parmesan? It would just be like, you'd just fall down. You could bless somebody's pasta with your legs last year. Just fall right on them.
Okay, this morning, fun fact, it took me an hour to get out of bed because it was so cold. I need to go get a pedicure. I need to. It was to the point I had to limp when I was walking barefoot because my toenail's so far under my toe, it was hurting to walk, and I started to glide a little bit. And so I had to like limp to go take a whiz. It was absolutely awful.
Bro, get your nails cut.
It's like an anxiety thing with me. It's like CJ Stims when he like touches something and doesn't wash his hands.
Yeah.
When my toes get touched, I don't play with my toes. Don't touch my toes.
Let me cut them for you.
No, Cam, I can't. Like literally, I'm getting lockjaw right now. I can't.
It's that bad?
It's been a thing since I was a kid. Like Preston, whenever he used to like pick on me, his thing would be grab my toes.
Because he knew you couldn't do it back. He's like this, and you're like, oh, you're trying to grab his whole foot. You're like, God, it's too big.
Yeah.
You don't like getting your feet touched. I did not know that.
It's such a thing for me. I don't know what it
That
is.
explains, dude, your feet, that's another thing. Your whole body gets whiter in the winter. Your feet look like you stepped in a bucket of eggshell white.
Yeah.
Like they are insanely nude and naked. There's not a single hair on them, and your toenails are yellow.
If you look at me from a distance, you're like, oh, he has socks on. No, he doesn't.
No, he
That's just his
doesn't.
skin.
He has nasty feet. I'm so tired of that. If honest to God,
Yeah.
if my infected toe was fixed,
Yeah.
it'd be a tight race of who has the worst feet. And I believe that wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
It really would, because you have helmets,
Yeah.
you have yellowing,
Yeah.
and you have blades. I just have nasty feet.
Okay, but the fact that your toe could start a second pandemic, that just breaks every rule. We literally, a part of the live show, you could go watch this right now. You can buy it on Patreon. There's a part where we put Cam's toe on the screen, right?
There's audible screams from the audience.
Like blood curdling. Like there would be people, I remember on tour, when I would that was my favorite part of the show, because I would just love to see people's reactions.
God.
Putting Cam's toe up on that screen, there would be people eating, they'd be like, and there's just images. Like our photographer would go in the crowd and just take pictures of people. Like people thought, like you would think there's
Now it wasn't my proudest moment, and I'm not gonna lie about that.
The You Should Know podcast.
This episode is brought to you by Acorns. Last year, save more money was the most popular New Year's resolution in America, and I can believe that because it was mine.
Oh, 100%.
Clearly, a lot of us feel like our money is slipping through our little fingers, but it's not our fault. The whole world is trying to spend your money. There's streaming apps and delivery fees and tips on self-checkout machines. The list just goes on. Good thing there's Acorns. Acorns hopes to grow your money into more of your money.
Acorns is an investing app that makes it easy to start automatically saving and investing so your money has a chance to grow for you, your kids, and your retirement. You don't need to be an expert. Acorns will recommend a diversified portfolio that fits you and your money goals.
And you don't need to be rich. Acorns lets you invest with the spare money you've got right now. You can start with just $5 or even just your spare change.
Knowing what to do with your money in the process of investing can seem overwhelming, but luckily Acorns makes it very, very easy.
Just head over to acorns.com/YSK or download the Acorns app to start saving and investing for your future today. This is a paid non-client endorsement. Compensation provides incentive to positively promote Acorns. Tier 1 compensation provided. Investing involves risk. Acorns Advisors, LLC, and SEC registered investment advisor. View important disclosure at acorns.com/YSK. Now on to the rest of the episode.
The You Should Know podcast.
I have something for you.
I like you.
I love you more. Do you think you could ever work at a Chick-fil-A?
No, I have too much of an attitude.
I genuinely don't think I can either.
No.
But I found out why, though. I found the science behind it. The other day I'm driving. We stop through Chick-fil-A, get a meal, boom. Everything is just A1 like always. Oh, my pleasure. Everything's perfect. I'm like, these people aren't real.
Yes.
So we leave. We're going to an appointment, and we're going down this highway. And I swear to God, off to the side, there's a beige building. No windows. One door. And on top of it, it says Chick-fil-A Employee Training Center.
What?
Swear on everything. What are they doing?
They have a prep school for Chick-fil-A?
They're putting chips into their heads or something. Like, they're doing brain surgery on these people. They're literally like, yep, all attitude, get rid of it. All real thoughts, no. And they're just like, Chick-fil-A?
Yeah.
Stitch them up, and that's why they're crazy. There was a Chick-fil-A Employee Training Center on the side of the road, no windows.
What do you think is inside the employees training center at Chick-fil-A?
Scientists. I think there's full-blown brain detrimental surgeries going on in that building, and they are being changed as humans.
It's like,
because you're not the same after you work at Chick-fil-A.
There's like 1 hour a day you have to have a My Pleasure seminar. Like, my pleasure!
My pleasure, my pleasure, my pleasure. And then they log out, and then they turn the back room, someone's just like cutting open a head. Dude, I'm dead serious.
They do like
They're
different
robots.
They do different scenarios. It's like, okay, this person, you forgot their dipping sauce and they're driving away, and you have to like time your run to the car.
They're like, sir, come back. It's my pleasure that I forgot. And they're like, all right, this is the disrespect sector. I asked for a Diet Coke, you fat pig. You sure did. My pleasure. They go get like, dude, that shit is not. I was baffled when I saw that.
There might
Seriously.
be like a serum they're putting into people.
I'm not kidding.
Because there's
why
this-
would you have an off-site training center for a fast food restaurant? Think about
Little
that.
culty, no?
Very culty. Very
culty.
like, go in there, we pledge to the Lord of my pleasure. Like,
To the chicken
it
lord.
is my pleasure to be here. And then right when they walk in, some guy's like hidden in the wall. He's just like, it just sticks him. He's like, and they go, my pleasure. And they just turn into
It's
it.
like Get Out. If you like flash a camera at a Chick-fil-A employee, they just start crying.
They start crying and they go, help me out, it's my pleasure. Like, no, dude, it is a cult of robots.
Dude, okay, dead ass. I was at Chick-fil-A, and there was this guy, and I hate the profile, right? But I do. We all do, especially
Wow.
you.
No.
No, can't. You're like, you hide your purse.
I go, lock the doors, lock the door.
You're like, the elevator's full. It's only that guy.
It's only me in the elevator. I'm like, it's tight squeeze, bro.
No, but there's this dude, right? And he had full face tattoos. Like, and you could tell, and his knuckles were a little used. He had refurbished knuckles. And so you can tell he's been, I would say at one point in time, he was incarcerated, right?
Yeah. He has aftermarket knuckles.
You look like some of my friends that do things illegally,
Yeah,
right?
you look like my character on a GTA 5 RP server.
Yeah, so I was talking to him, and I immediately bonded with him. Like, I was like, okay, you're cool. Like, I know you. Like,
What the hell did y'all bond over?
no, like, just like, it was like a physical, like, thing. Like, we were just like, hey, bro, I get you. You know what I mean?
I thought he was like, move, bitch. And you're like, oh, yeah, dude, I swear I was already going to move.
No, but that's what I was expecting from him. But I was like, oh, shit. Like, I drove up. I rolled the window down. I said, oh, shit, what's up, bro? And he goes, how you doing, sir? And I said, all right.
Never judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, I said, I'm good, bro. You good? And he goes, I'm very well, sir. What can I get you today? And I said, hey, look, Mo. I said, are you all right?
Go, I need you to blink twice if you need to hop in this passenger seat.
And then he goes, we were like talking, I gave the order, and he was like, is that it for you, sir? And I was like, yeah, but I need to talk to you.
Yeah, you need to get in my car.
And then he goes, I just want to let it be known, I'm a big fan of your podcast. Like, talking to me like this. And I said, hey, thanks, man. And he goes, I would love to take a photograph with you, but it's against our policy, too. And I was like, well, I'll take the picture on your phone. And like, you can't get in trouble. He goes, no, sir, I can't risk my employment. You have a good day. And I said, hey,
I go,
man.
hey, ChatGPT, relax. I don't know who you are, Grok. You're not real human. That motherfucker's not real. Dude, what happened to that girl?
She came out.
She was like her sexuality? Or?
Oh, no. No, well, I don't know. I didn't ask.
But why did I assume? Well, you said
No, my terminology would lead to that.
Okay.
But
came out of what? Hiding?
she like did an interview on TMZ, and she said she was tripping. I think they got to her.
I think they said right in her back. They said, Go ahead and say what you want to say.
Yeah.
Make sure it's what we want to say, though. Dude, oof.
But I don't think a shapeshifter would be on a Spirit Airlines flight.
Bro, why
Couple
not, though?
baby mamas, but not a shapeshifter.
Couple baby mamas, couple dealers on the side. Not a shapeshifter, not a skinwalker.
Yeah. What?
Skinwalker.
You called me that one time. It's when I cheated on your homework, or like off your homework, and we both got in trouble. You said it's that skinwalker.
No, I did not. Do you know what a skinwalker is?
Yes. I think we talked about
they
this
go,
before.
help!
Yeah.
And then you go, and then they go, they
Dude,
turn
yeah,
and
that's
then they eat
crazy.
you. And then they just throw your remains, and then they turn back to a small child screaming for help.
Our friend Sanjin got married recently,
I
right?
thought you were going to say our friend Sanj is a skinwalker.
He might be, to be honest. If anybody in our friend group
It's
is.
Sanj or Pierce.
We went to a wedding this week, right? Or not this week. It really wasn't this week.
About a month ago, but yeah, sure.
We went to a wedding this month for our good friend Sanjin.
Yes.
Right? And going to the wedding, right? It was in a house. Like, there was like this house we rented. What? What? It was a house. It was like a mansion.
What kind of house?
Oh, it was a plantation. 100%. 100%. And I got so uneasy walking into it. And I was like, oh, man.
This man Peyton walked in the front door and he literally went, he started checking for like cameras and booby traps and shit.
And you felt so at home.
I walked in like, no, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
So,
All right.
going into this house, there was a bathroom downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
It made me realize I have so many bathroom pet peeves. There's certain things in bathrooms that absolutely piss me off.
Ooh.
The first thing,
I'm excited.
and this might be an old people bathroom thing, I hate when toilets in bathrooms have the furry seat covers.
Oh my God, burn it to the ground. I hate that shit. Why in the hell does your porcelain throne have a t-shirt on? Why is it wearing clothes? It is a toilet. I'm about to defile this thing. It's about to see the inside of me from the worst angle possible, and I'm gonna shit all inside of this thing. And there's gonna be noises, and it's gonna be nasty.
Dude.
And you have a cotton shirt on your toilet?
It's the ones that have the little sticky furry things up, like
my
it's like that. It's like that can't be hygienic.
No.
That can't be good.
That is literally holding the remnants of piss
And poo.
from everyone. The piss and poo are flying in the ground and goes,
and
just
it's like,
sinking on that.
And it's like you're putting that lid back down on the toilet seat, and like all of the pimples and the hair.
Oh my God.
And all the miscues.
No, you just described yourself. A pimply, hairy, miscued ass.
That's the first thing. That's so gross. My grandma had one.
It's disgusting. You know, I saw one with googly eyes once.
That's kind of cute.
No, it's not.
I would have named him.
It
Toily.
literally was like that furry thing, and there was googly eyes right above it because they named it what?
Toily.
Toily.
Hey, Toily. And
They
he's
go,
like,
hey, Toily. Hope you're thirsty.
you hungry? So furry seat covers on a toilet is my #1 pet peeve.
Go to hell.
Second thing, and you do it in your bathroom. Don't put personal or family photos in your bathroom.
There's not a personal family
Yes, there
photo
is. In your first bathroom in your apartment, yes, there was.
Oh, that one. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
I don't want to be shitting, right? I'm opening up to the world, and I'm looking at you and Liv kissing. I'm
Our
like,
wedding day.
every time I go into somebody else's restroom and there's a family portrait in there, it's on its face. I'm turning it down.
Why?
I can't open up.
Now, what if you were pooping, right? And in the family portrait, I was like this. Like, look, I'll do it to your angle. We were kissing. I was kissing
like
Liv,
this.
and you're pooping, and then the picture was just like this, and went. I was like this,
Dude,
and it moved in the picture.
my grandma, rest her soul, cancer. She died. So in her bathroom, she had like this little, like these fishermen, right? That were like little hangers. It was so weird. I don't know why. She had these 2 fishermen.
I'm not liking
And
this.
she was so proud of those 2 things because they would follow you. Like their eyes would follow you. And it was terrifying. And she had a furry seat cover. I hope she made it to heaven.
I think
Like, that is a recipe for hell. You cannot. You can't have those things and make it to the pearly gates. You cannot do it.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean?
I hope she made it to heaven off her bathroom attire. That's crazy.
So those 2 things. Personal photos, furry seat covers.
Okay. Don't agree on one, highly agree on the other.
You like family photos in a bathroom?
Show me your kids. Show me your cousins.
While you're open?
I got nothing else to do. I'll look at your family tree.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm disrespecting it, and I know
I haven't seen him in a couple years. Oh, he's grown a lot since that picture. I don't mind. I'll look at your genealogy. I'm all for it.
I want your family tree.
I'll watch your whole family eat dinner.
Who owns your ulafala?
Your manura? What'd you say?
A manura's a. That's what that is. A ulafala is a tribal chief they wear. It's a lei. Third thing. Sorry. Third thing in a bathroom I don't like, and this is very specific. I don't like bathrooms with too much access to them.
What do you mean? Oh, multiple. Oh my God, that one had a window that could open. It had a door. It had a second door.
Dog.
I'm sitting there. I was like,
I went because okay, when I'm drunk, and I was drunk at the wedding. When I'm drunk and peeing, I'm fully undressing.
what,
dude? My pants are at my ankle line. You know what I mean? Like I piss like I'm baking cookies, if you know what I mean. No.
What on earth? You drop your underwear and pants below your knees and your nipples are out.
Because I have no control over myself.
I'm not gonna lie, if I did that, if I held my top up, dropped my pants, I'd paint their wall. I'd give their backsplash a pissy undertone. There's no way I'd be able to just be like, get in there. No.
So so there was a door to walk in on the inside, but then there was a door that was connected to the back yard
and had a loose curtain.
That's what I'm talking about.
Big people.
I'm looking over and there's a 6'7" Serbian looking at me pee. And
he's like this. He's getting leverage. He said,
I literally was like, oh. I don't like bathrooms with too much access. You get one door, no windows.
One door, no window. If there's a window in a home bathroom, someone needs to have a demolition crew come over. There's no way you should ever have a window in like a guest bathroom.
At all.
Your bathroom, above your shower, those little ones, sure. Never liked those either, though.
What?
Never liked those. Like your home house. That didn't make sense. Your family house has that dumbass little 3-inch window above the shower. Stupid as. What am I gonna stare at the neighbor's chimney while I'm showering? Hey, great view. It's a 2-story house, and I got about 2.5 inches of clearance to gaze at crows. What the? Like, that is the worst, dumbest thing ever.
No, but
does it open to let the steam out? No. So there's no utility and there's no view.
It's good for natural light.
Good for natural light.
If you turn off your lights in your bathroom and the sun's out, it's great for natural light. It really is.
I bet you did some freaky stuff with that window.
Oh God.
You probably had some moonlight sex showers.
I hate showers.
It's not enjoyable.
It's so bad.
Especially at our stature.
It
is not. It's just wet and just slippery, and the things aren't lining up. And
nothing's lining up.
And now my back's cold. Like, we need to switch, dog. Now my back's cold. I can't. I'm not having fun, and now I'm freezing cold. I'm shrinking while we're talking, and you look great in front of me, but I can't do anything about it. All right, I can't do anything about it.
Dude, okay, this is the last thing on bathrooms. My ex-girlfriend in high school, I'd go to her house a lot.
Okay. Ooh. I'd go to her house a lot. Cool.
You know she got married?
What?
She got engaged.
I saw that.
Yeah,
I saw that.
I'm really happy for her.
I saw that.
I am.
That's
but
good.
her bathroom upstairs was one of those, I don't know what it's called, French bathrooms, where it's connected to 2 rooms. Two rooms share one bathroom. And it was her sister's room and her room. And so I would go taking a dump in her house. You know how many times her sister walked in on me just bare butting the toilet on my phone playing Candy Crush?
That is nuts.
I don't like that. I don't like too much access.
What was the age of her sister? That could have been really bad.
We were all in high school.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah, we were all in high school.
Thank God.
And
I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of your fault. You gotta lock that door.
Yeah.
Gotta lock that door.
But I wasn't used to that.
Wasn't your house like that too? Yeah, I used to lock that door.
I hate that.
Because I was like, if Lou comes in and sees me dropping just a massive, nasty one, I go, this is a story that won't be forgotten. Because, I mean, you'll hear me.
Yeah.
You won't see me too much because I get quite small when I poop because I got to concentrate. But you'll hear me. I was bleeding from my butt the other day. Now, I didn't need to say
It's a hemorrhoid.
I didn't need to say that.
It's hemorrhoid. You should get that popped.
I should get a medicated suppository. Tell me a story. Okay, in 2025, not knowing where that comes from, that could get me incarcerated.
No, it's getting muted for sure.
Okay. Whew.
The You Should Know podcast.
This episode is brought to you by our friends at DraftKings Sportsbook.
Playoffs? We're talking about the playoffs. You bet we are. Get in on the action at DraftKings Sportsbooks, an official sports betting partner of the NFL. Scoring touchdowns is the key to winning in the playoffs. And you can score big by betting on them at DraftKings, the #1 place to bet touchdowns.
Are you ready to place your first bet? Try betting on something simple like a player to score 6. Go to DraftKings Sportsbook app and make your pick. I'm telling you to do it.
Even though our beloved Dallas Cowboys are not in the playoffs
Stop
this
talking
year,
about it.
I cannot wait to watch all the action and get in on the action by betting with DraftKings Sportsbook.
New DraftKings customers can bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets instantly. All you got to do is download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code YSK. That's code YSK for new customers to get $200 in bonus bets instantly when you bet just $5. Only on DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours.
Woo!
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-78-97777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Blue Hill Casino and Resort, Kansas, 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/audio. Now on to the rest of the episode.
The You Should Know podcast.
All right, the other day I went to my parents' house, and this is just adding to the lore of Lisa. I'm not gonna lie.
God damn.
We go to my parents' house, and she specifically and explicitly said, "Do not say this on the podcast."
Oh, no.
But here we are.
Lisa, I'm sorry. I did not know about this.
She said Peyton is gonna think I'm even weirder than I am. So we're over there, right? Liv lays down on my mom's bed. We're all in her room because her computer's in there just doing something. Liv lays down, whips her belly out. I'm sitting there rubbing my son via the skin barrier, rubbing that big old belly.
Yeah.
And my mom goes, "Oh, your belly button was cute. I never had a cute one." And I go, "Huh?" And she goes, "Yeah, her belly button's cute and pregnant. Mine wasn't." I'm like, "All right." Like, I didn't know belly buttons could be cute. My mom, word for word, goes, "Yeah, I never liked the look of my sugar bowl." And I said, "What the did you just say?"
She called her belly button a sugar bowl?
I said, "Mom, what did you just say?" She goes, "It's my little sugar bowl." She said, "I used to call my belly button my sugar bowl when I was younger because I would place sugar from the pantry in it because of its depth." My mom claimed her belly button was deep enough to be a storage container for pure cane sugar. And I ran out of the room, ran down the hallway, and started crying, laughing.
Miss Lisa.
She said, "I used to put sugar in it." She said, "I'd get the teaspoon and put some sugar in it and call it my little sugar bowl."
Okay. But I'm trying to understand, what's step 2? What's going on after the sugar's in
Yeah,
there?
what's the purpose?
Is she like this, just
Is
looking
there,
at
do you
it?
have a flap? This is like it shuts.
She's like, yep. And then what's the cleaning process?
What happens if she stands up? I think she had an extra skin thing. She might have had like a little skin tag or something, because there's no way you store ingredients just for them to fall as soon as you stand up. She's got to be like, and she closes it, and then she's like, "Oh, this coffee ain't good enough."
What's the cleaning process for this?
I have no clue. Why are you sugaring your body?
And what was the first day she realized, I want to make my belly button a bowl for sugar? What was the thought process? Is Lisa okay? Dude, she called me, or I called Cam. Lisa gets the phone and she goes, "Payne, I'm safe." I said, "What?"
No, she said, "I'm still alive." I was like, "God."
Dude, I love Lisa, dude. She's
my mom went to my sister's house the other day and just hanging out, helping with the baby, and then she leaves and she goes up to the casino.
Yeah.
She said she got there like 6 p.m. My dad gets home off work at 1:30. My mom's still not back, and he just texts her. He goes, "Are you winning?" And she goes, "Yes." And then she just tells me the story about how she had a fun night and she hasn't been there in a while. And she goes, "Yeah, I got back home about 6:30. I said, "What?" She stayed there for like 10, 11 hours.
at the casino?
Yes.
Recently?
Yes, like on Saturday. Yeah.
Which casino?
Windsor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, y'all went to Choctaw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
I have a story from the
She
casino.
said she won. Ooh, God, I love casino stories.
No, it's so strange.
Oh, never mind.
So me and CJ, we walked through the casino because we're vibe people. When we walk through the casino, we're like, there's not good energy here. There's not good energy here. Really good energy. I'm feeling something right here. The wizard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Good
So
wizzy.
we were walking through this casino, and this casino has a hotel in it, right? This was the weekend. It was pretty packed, right? We're walking through the hallway of the casino, right? This older man, and he's like not older, but he's like 50s, right? He's around his 50s. You can tell he's been drinking a little bit. At this point, we've taken so many pictures. So many pictures. Oh, big fan of the podcast. I love it. Like, it's no problem. I'm wearing the You Should Know hoodie, right?
I saw that.
He comes up, he's walking past us, he comes up, he goes, you should know. And so I'm like, oh, I thought he knew the podcast. And he goes, I love that. What does that mean? And I go, oh, it's just like a name of a company. And he goes, why? And I said, it's honestly a great question.
Yo, sir, you cracked the code.
And I was like, oh, it's just the name of a podcast, big fan of him. He goes, oh, okay, yeah. My kids are upstairs.
Bro, what? What? Dude, you got me right when I was swallowing. Oh my God, that sounds bad.
He goes,
He said, my kids are upstairs.
My kids are upstairs. I said, oh, okay. And then he starts to divulge. He starts telling me this story of how his wife, what is it? His wife is trying to get custody of these kids, and she lives in Kansas. He took the kids to Oklahoma, and the kids are upstairs. He goes, yeah, she doesn't trust me with the kids, but I'm down here. They're up there. I'm RVing it across the country. I said, brother, are you telling me you kidnapped these kids? And he goes, they're upstairs. There's two of them. They're safe. You can go upstairs and say hi to them.
I go, no, don't think so. Don't think that's happening, Carter. I think I'm going to avoid that one.
And he goes, she doesn't think I'm a good dad, but guess what? They're not down here with me. They're upstairs, safe. They got their iPads. I locked the door.
That door's double locked.
I said, okay. And he goes, yeah, you know how it is with baby moms. And I said, I sure don't.
He said, I actually don't at all.
And he goes, I'm a good dad. I promise you.
I go, people don't really say that willingly, buddy. You sound like you're trying to convince me.
And bro, he's going on this thing, and me and CJ are like, and he.
Oh, I would have. You know me. If I was there, I would have played right into it. I would have had him saying shit for the next 20 minutes.
What would you have said?
I'd be like, you know what? You might have to prove it to me, son. Show me the kids. You better. Let's go to the room. Let's just go to the room. He's like, mother. You don't believe me? These are my kids. He starts getting like that.
And he goes, and they love that burger joint down there. Guess why I'm down here? I'm gonna get them that burger.
So I'm getting my burger.
And he goes, and I'm up. He pulls out this money. He's like, this is a bad dad to you. I said, I didn't file you this divorce paper. It's like, I have nothing to do with it.
I am not a lawyer. Why are you talking to me? I'm gonna go now. He goes, what'd you say?
Yeah, and then and then we were with one of our female friends, and he goes, what's your name? She goes, please no. I'm a good dad.
The intense whole body turn. He goes, I swear to you, I'm a good papa. What's your name? He goes, what's your damn name, huh? I'm a good father. He goes, you having fun tonight? You need some pocket money? Oh,
dude, I hope they're okay.
I really hope they're okay.
Yeah.
I really hope they're okay. That is, oh boy.
But you know what I am worried about?
Oh God.
It's something I think about often.
What?
I genuinely am worried about our friendship once your kid comes out.
Why?
I think you're gonna love your kid more than me.
Repeat one more time.
I think you're gonna love your kid more than you love me.
Well, let me put that to rest right now. I will love my kid more than I love you.
No.
Yes.
Immediately?
I love him more than I love you right now.
Wow.
Right now.
That's
How is
so
that dark?
awful.
How is that awful?
You don't know him.
I don't know. He's me. He's me.
Not yet. He's not here.
He is literally like a third arm for me. He is an extension of me.
So when I have a kid, will be my fourth arm.
Good morning to you. I go, some of us have 2 arms and a pencil. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I love him more than you.
Right now?
Currently.
He's not here yet.
He's going to be very soon.
Okay, I get 3 or 4 years down the line when you get to know
If I had
him.
to send you to a maximum security prison for him to make it out of the womb and enjoy his life, you'd be locked up.
No way.
You'd be
wouldn't do
gone.
that. You've seen my butt. You know I wouldn't do well in there. They would take me.
Max security. I said max security.
Cam.
Max
okay,
security.
no. I understand. Eventually, yes, you'll love him more than me. I get that.
Right now, I would say yes, but it is hard for me to say that. But the second he comes out, bro, everyone says there is literally this overwhelming, undescribable amount of love that you experience the second you see your kid.
Really?
Yes. I think it's going to be
Okay, how long have we known each other?
long time.
Like almost a decade, right?
Yeah.
We've been through so much together. We have war stories together. We've been through the highest of highs, the lowest of lows. We've experienced everything together.
All of it.
And just because
Get me, buddy.
I know, but now really?
But that's not a messed up thing to say.
No.
Don't nervous scratch your hand. You said,
Okay, well, I want to test how much you love me. I'm going to give you a best friend test. I got to get some reassurance right now to see how much you actually love me.
That's fine. This is easy.
And it should be easy. Some of these I'm asking.
It will be easy.
Okay. How did we first meet?
We met in college.
That's already wrong.
No, that's not. You came up on your visit.
That's okay. That's the right thing.
That's at college.
I was not in college. I was in high school.
I didn't say you were enrolled. I said we met at college.
Already one wrong.
No, that's not. You came up on your visit. We met, played. You were extremely athletic and attractive, and then you ended up signing, and we were roommates. Rest is history. Good morning to you.
One down. Enjoy that little ginger kid you got.
The answer's correct.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's 1-0.
Who is my secret celebrity crush?
Now you know I don't know her name. Now you know I forget. You forget her name. You forget her name.
I'm thinking about it right now.
It's not Tara. It's
no.
It's you go. Stop saying. CJ, help me. What's her name?
Don't ask CJ. I just met this little.
CJ, help me. What's her name? Okay. Let's now. Now, if I'm being partial, can I describe her?
No.
She's Latina. She's got a podcast. She does. Or no, she doesn't have a podcast.
Not her.
Oh wait, who then?
Celebrity.
Oh, celebrity.
Yes. Are you kidding me?
I thought you were talking about that girl.
Kim.
Wait. Your secret celebrity crush is...
It's not really that much of a secret.
I think that's what's throwing me
Okay, who's
off.
my celebrity crush?
Ask me again. There we go.
Who's my celebrity crush?
I know her name. Hold on. Madison Pettis.
She's second.
No, she's not.
Yeah,
You liar.
she's second.
Oh my God, you're lying.
She's second.
You're lying.
First is Vanessa Hudgens.
No, thank you, CJ.
How are you gonna tell me?
Thank you, CJ.
You don't know shit about me.
He doesn't forget anything. He stims often. He doesn't forget stuff. And he said,
Okay, ask me your secret celebrity crush.
Who's my secret celebrity?
Queen
crush?
Latifah. I know you. See how easy it is? You're such a piece of shit.
2-0. 2-0, boys.
Okay. No, you are wrong on both.
No, I'm not. You are lying. You are lying. 2-0.
Okay.
Smoking your dumbass little green on green boots.
What is my comfort show?
What is your comfort show? Okay, hold on.
Current comfort show.
Suits. 3-0. Yeah! Ah! Oh, it hurts, doesn't it? See, I have immense love for you. I guarantee if I asked these questions, you wouldn't know.
Yes, I would.
Okay, go.
Okay.
Oh, he's sad now. He thought he was going to get a clean sweep.
What's the last movie that made me cry?
What are we on a date? What are you? What kind of a question is that?
These things mean something to me.
Who are you right now? The last movie that made you cry.
Are you kidding me?
Challengers.
No, that made me.
That made me cry, but not out of my eyes.
You don't know this?
Hold on, okay, if you give me the time frame, I could maybe answer it. You watch a lot. You were a kid? What the f? Have Marley and Me.
Yeah.
Yes! Yes!
No.
Yeah, dude, that's so hot.
Oh!
Okay. What is my Strangest phobia.
You don't like the small holes on the back of people's arms.
That's your f***ing wife.
That is my wife, but you're
you
right
got
there
your
with
girls
her.
confused.
That's no, you're right there with her. Your strangest?
Yes. Are you kidding me, Cameron? Cameron Michael.
You don't your strangest phobia.
Cameron, are you nuts? Our little rat intern knows. Are you kidding me, dude?
Give me one hint.
Are you f***ing me right now?
I know you don't like things that are big. I know you don't like things that are bigger than you. I know you don't like the water.
Cam.
You don't like okay, here we go. Ready? One. Okay, give me the 1, 2, 3s.
1, 2, 3.
Heights.
No.
Okay, go.
Cameron.
Go.
1, 2, 3.
Bigotry.
I don't even know what that is. What's that? It's like the big. It's like elephantitis.
Oh no! Nowhere near. Oh no.
Okay.
Okay, you gotta tell me what is it? Or give me a hint. Give me a feasible.
It's something living.
Oh my God. Okay, that's not. I wasn't thinking. Yes, ostriches.
Yeah.
That's just a. Is that a real phobia?
Yes.
That's a fear. I don't know if that's classified as a phobia.
What's
a phobia? Is simply a fear of something.
Yes.
So I guess you have a whatever is of a phobia.
Okay.
I'm literally 4 for 1 right now. 4 and 1.
Last one, and this is a very important one. This is like deep. If you're really my best friend, you'll be able to get this.
I've literally got 4 out of 5.
If my first child is a girl, what do I want to name her?
Oh shit.
Cam, you know we were thinking about this when we were thinking about getting a surrogate.
Shut up.
Cameron?
A girl.
Cameron.
I forgot. Hold on. I know your son. That's obvious. PJ. PSH9. PJ. The girl is Guadalupe.
Guadalupe? Like the river?
Or your beautiful daughter, Penelope.
Penelope?
No.
Cameron, think about me.
Ellis.
No, that's the name of my cousin.
You have another cousin that I don't know? How many cousins, dog?
He drives 18
Wait,
wheeler.
think about you.
Eli and Ellis.
Paytina.
No.
Paytiana.
Cam, starts with an N.
Oh, Nevea.
Yeah.
See, I do know. I just forgot it throughout time, but I still won. That's called 4 to 2. That's called I doubled the wrongs with the rights. That's called 4 out of 6. And if you do quick math, that's 66%.
Okay, ask me a couple questions, and I bet I get all of them. Ask me a couple questions, I bet I get all of them in 10 seconds. Just off the top of your head, you don't even have to think about it.
No, you get to get great doctoral questions.
So what did he get? How many did he get wrong?
4 out of 6.
4 out of 6?
All right, first one. Here we go.
Oh my God.
Which book do I love the most?
Harry Potter.
I mean, close second, but I'm going to go with the Holy Bible as number 1. I'm going with the Great Word at first, and then sure, Prisoner of Azkaban, close second. Sure, Prisoner of Azkaban,
That's a
close
trick question.
second.
That's a trick question.
They're both books. 0 for 1, starting strong. When did I get my first cell phone?
Dude, you're strange. That doesn't count.
Oh my God, I did not, that didn't count. I didn't say any of that to any
I
of your
didn't ask you
questions.
any childhood questions.
Are you having an aneurysm in front of us? You said, when was the last movie I cried? I said, when did it happen? You said, when I was a kid. So that is literally a childhood question. When did I get my first cell phone, mister? I know you better.
Middle school.
Specify.
8th grade.
7th. 0 for 2.
That's so dumb. You didn't exist back then.
What? All right, here we go. You know what? I will lob you. This is an absolute, no, I'm not asking that. That's too easy.
Please ask me.
That is too, what is my favorite type of music?
Rap.
Wrong, hip hop. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. It's rap. Okay. I know you like to always joke with this one, but who was my biggest crush when we were younger? Don't say your joking answer. You're going to get it wrong. Who was my, and I've told you.
Okay, you claim it's not Queen Latifah.
It's not Queen Latifah.
Not. Ashley Tisdale.
Yes,
okay,
correct. There you go.
I still don't believe.
Good job. That was my first like big, like, but it wasn't for Sharpay.
Who was it for? Zach and Cody?
I think it was just her in general.
That's strange.
Yeah.
God bless you though.
I don't, yeah.
I thought it was Raven Simone.
No. If I had 1 hour to spend $5,000, where would I go?
Oh my God. Are you going to be honest with yourself?
Yes.
A lot of food. Buffet.
The Imperial Palace buffet.
$5,000.
$5,000. I have 1 hour to spend it. Where am I going? I've said this before.
Jewelry store.
Incorrect.
Where are you going to go?
Incorrect. I've said it before. I'll give you a second chance.
Putting in an investment, does that count?
That's a great answer, but no. If I had to go to a store. CJ knows the answer.
You do? Oh, you would go to like an electronics store and buy a PC or something.
Got to tell me the store.
Micro Center.
There you go.
Yeah.
After 4 tries, after giving you 4 tries.
Because you're not honest with yourself. Cam, the first thing you would do would be like, I can eat so much food.
That's not what I would do.
Ask me 2 more.
Describe me in 3 words.
Fat.
Hey, you already said one. You already said one and it hurts.
Sporadic.
Okay.
Annoying. Loud.
I'm fat, sporadic, and annoying. God damn.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. You're not all
Thank
those
God.
things.
Jesus.
You're not all those things.
That'd be rough. That is like the most painful way. Like if you had to describe, someone was like, dude, just tell me about your best friend.
Yeah.
And you were like, oh, he's fat, sporadic, and annoying. I'd be like,
No, if I were to genuinely describe
let me hear
you,
it.
Tall, smart, wide.
I knew there was gonna be an insult. Thick. I'll take thick.
No, but if we were to describe somebody in here, let's describe Zellman. Let's describe Piercy over there.
Okay.
So Piercy, if you don't know, this is intern Pierce. He has been our intern for how long?
Quite a minute. About what, Piercy? Like 2 years?
So we have something for Pierce, right? We have a little gift for you, right? As you know, YSK 2025, there's going to be a lot of new changes.
There's a lot of them.
So Pierce
What's going on?
So Pierce has been our intern for a long time. He does a lot for us, right? And we have an announcement for Pierce, but we don't want to say it. We have somebody that wants to share the news with you. Hold on, let me get this right. It's our good friend Kane Brown wants to say something to you.
What up, Pierce? Just wanted to say your hard work has not gone unnoticed, and love you, buddy. You just been hired full-time for the You Should Know podcast. So give it up for your boys, Peyton and Cam. They love you, man.
One time for intern Pierce. He's now full-time at YSK.
Zealous,
There you go, Zellman. We love you, buddy.
Most deserving man for it. Most deserving. Hard worker in the room. Love him.
Yeah.
Pierce.
So we had our Kane Brown is one of
My
your.
heart's beating out of my chest right now. God, I'm almost like.
Cry. Let him out.
Let it out, buddy.
Shaking, dog.
Yeah. So, look at him go. Look at our little cowboy go.
Look at our little Yellowstone. Come here, Jimmy.
So Kane Brown is his favorite artist.
Yep.
In the world, and so we thought the only appropriate way to share the news with Piercy that he is now full time here at YSK. He's going to get paid for his services. Is through his favorite artist, Kane
Good
Brown.
old KB to send him a little message.
So Pierce, how are you feeling, buddy?
How you feeling, big dog?
I'm speechless. I mean that. When y'all come up with that? Like when y'all say like, hey, we should do this? You got me crying on like YouTube.
That's good.
Bro.
You deserve it. He's
No,
shaking.
seriously, bro, I'm shaking. I can't stop. When did you guys come? Did you know about this?
No, we've been
Yeah,
working on it.
Bro.
been working on it,
You
Pierce.
put me on the spot. I'm literally. Everyone knows. Friends, they know that I mean the most. Like I'm not a very emotional person. I don't know how to show emotions. It's like.
What if he threw up?
He's like,
This is all over his chest.
we'd be like, oh, never mind.
He's like, he's sitting there shaking.
This is. Oh man.
Yeah, talk about it. What are your?
Bro,
What,
I've told a lot of people that when I came on, that the only thing that I wanted to do was to help those two out as much as possible. And I said it on Patreon that after the first live show, I thought we were one and done, that it wasn't going to go any bigger than that. And it wasn't a shot at them, but it was like one of those things where it was like, okay, I did it once, nothing's going to happen, whatever. And then it blew up. I'm sorry, I'm still like in shock.
You're so good.
So after that, they brought me out to the studio. They kept bringing me on tour and stuff like that. And I was like, bro, I just want to help these guys out the most that I possibly can. And we had a talk the other day. It went well. I went home. I told everybody. I was like, okay, well, I got, maybe something's going to happen. I love y'all. And I said it on stream the other day that these two are the most down-to-earth human beings. You guys really only see it on camera, but when they turn off, they take care of me. They support me. They love me. Thank y'all.
We love you, Piercy. One time for Piercy.
No longer intern.
Oh, no, I'm still going to call him Intern Pierce. No, that's
You're always an intern.
No, we got to call him that.
We've branded that too hard, buddy.
Yeah.
You got to stick with that.
Yeah, well, we love Piercy, and I'm glad that we were able to surprise you with your favorite artist in the world, and he's very excited about it, too, because he knows who you are. Y'all have met once before, but he's seen how much you care about us, so he wanted to be there to deliver the news as well. So, yeah, we're excited for this. And we love Piercy a lot. He does a lot, and one thing we love about Pierce is how much he does care about You Should Know and our fans. He
bleeds it. He bleeds listener DNA and YSK DNA.
Yeah. So whenever y'all see him on tour, just y'all can give him a congrats, even though tour is going to be a couple months away. But
yeah, give him a big old congrats. Leave it in the comments today's episode. Just say we love you, Intern Pierce. We've always loved you, and congrats and whatever, because he's definitely deserved everything that he's gonna get. So.
Come here, y'all.
So, yeah.
We love you, Pierce.
Oh, look at that little cowboy.
Love you, buddy. Congrats, man.
Look at the size difference.
Stop it. It's like fucking munch.
Love you too, buddy.
The You Should Know podcast.
This episode is brought to you by one of my favorite Skims.
When we found out Skims was making underwear for men, I have to admit, my God, we were jumping up and down, screaming and hollering.
Oh my God, Cam, you know the excitement that coursed through my body when I heard Skims was going through a men's line?
10 out of 10 excitement.
And they partnered with the NBA. We love the NBA.
I love basketball.
We love underwear.
I love my underwear.
And we love Skims.
Love them to death.
I got Skims. Do you have some Skims?
I have a lot of Skims.
Is it not the most comfortable pair of drawers you ever put on those luscious buttocks of yours?
It's so soft. I dry them. They don't shrink. They just snug me all in the right places.
And the fact is, I can wear them for any type of environment. If I'm working out, comfortable.
If I'm going to a business meeting, comfy.
Skims is perfect for every situation, and it is comfortable in every situation.
As you know, I work out 5 days a week, but I have never liked wearing that synthetic feeling workout underwear. Plus, they never ever lose their shape or ride up. They're just unbelievably comfortable no matter what you're doing.
Shop Skims Men at skims.com and Skims stores. Let them know that we sent you. After you place your order, select podcast in the survey and select our show in the drop-down menu that follows. Please do that. Thank you, Skims, for sponsoring today's episode. We actually do love you a lot. Now on to the rest of the episode.
The You Should Know podcast.
I've been watching the Squid Games recently.
Oh my God, so good.
Not gonna lie, it's like the Animal Planet for me. I think I could win in the Squid Games. I genuinely do believe I could win Squid Games.
Shut up.
Cam, I'm so good at games.
No, you're not. You're literally not. You're awful at games.
What game have I ever been bad at?
You suck at every single game we play on stream.
No one.
Every single game we play on stream.
That's video games.
Among Us, suck. Content Warning, suck. Minecraft, suck. Call of Duty, suck.
Okay, that's video games. That's
GTA,
fake.
ass.
That's fake games. If my life is on the line, I'm winning Squid Games 100%. And this is not just me being arrogant or like just saying stuff to say stuff.
You have a overwhelming sense of false confidence in yourself.
No. Okay, so I was watching Squid Games. I started back at season 1 to remember. Red light, green light, you are ass if you cannot win red light, green light.
Dude, okay, there's so many more factors than just stopping.
No, it's not.
First off, you're not like that agile.
Have you ever seen me stop on a dot?
Have I ever seen you stop on a dot?
Okay, let's play red light, green light right now.
Red light. No, you stopped with the foot up. You stopped with the foot. You're moving. You're dead, just like that. Season 1, episode 1. You're done.
No. I have great comprehension.
Great comprehension.
Cam, it's not that hard to stop. Stop, go. Red light, Rover.
Green light, red light, Rover.
Red Rover, come over.
Yeah, red light. Why are you doing your hands like that? You're not posing. You just stop. I said red light. Like you're not taking a thumbnail. Green light. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun. Red light. See, that was better. That was better.
Yes, you can move everything except for your arms and your legs.
You're so no.
The cookie game. Cam, you've seen me lick. Cam, I'm a good licker.
You are not. You have no dexterity though. You are not good with your hands. You're a good licker. You got a fat ass wide tongue. You can lick that cookie soggy. But as soon that sounded crazy.
Not only would I win.
No, as soon as that cookie's soggy, you'd be out of a life.
Cam, I'm better than the cookie game at you. You'd be like, ooh, food. Your ass would be good in the Hunger Games. That's what you would be good at. You could win the goddamn Hunger Games.
That's nothing to do with food. And hell yeah, I'd win the Hunger Games.
Cam, you would be ass at the Hunger Games.
The second it starts, I'd run into the middle, I'd grab a weapon, take out another apex predator, then I'd run for the forest.
Do you think you would be better at the Hunger Games than I am at the Squid Games?
Peyton, I'd be better than you at both of them for multiple reasons.
Cam, you would die in the Hunger Games.
You would die in Squid Games.
No, because you would be like,
They give you eggs and milk. You'd be like, oh, I'm lactose. The next game, they'd be like, red light. You'd be farting your brain out. You'd be like, dude, there's no Wi-Fi? You mean to tell me you don't have Wi-Fi in here?
No,
you would suck.
No, because you know I'm good with my words, and I can manipulate my way through it. I can get my way through it.
Until there's a gangster that just punches you in your shit. He goes, shut up.
There's no hitting.
There's no hitting? There was a full mob scene. They killed people when the lights went out.
And then I'm in the top bunk. I'm like Batman, dog.
You're the Batman in the Squid Games.
Cam, Hunger Games, you wouldn't survive because your little hungry ass at night would be trying to scour for berries, and you would be dead. You get hit by a bow and arrow. It's like a fat hog. And they're like, we got one.
I'm sitting there. I just get sniped.
And you would try to make too many friends.
The Hunger Games isn't about food, you jackass.
You would think it was. That's why you signed up. Cam, Squid Games, I'd be so good. In the little glass game, I'm a good guesser.
Peyton, you would not pull a good guesser?
I'd be like, that one's not the good glass.
You'd be sitting there, it's got to be that one.
No, if I get a good jump, the only problem is if I get a bad jump, I just miss the glass completely.
That's what your ass would do. You'd see the right pane, you'd go and jump over it. Oh! You'd fall and splat, and with your last little bit of life, you'd go, did y'all get that? And then you just pass away. You would be so at the tug of war, you would have to have giants pulling your weight.
I'm in the back of the tug of war.
You would never, ever be in the back.
Cam, I was always the back.
You would not be a caboose.
Yes.
You were in the back because you were freakishly big as a kid. You're not strong with these other guys.
In third grade, Miss Winkler's field day.
Oh my God.
I was always the back.
Because you were the size of two of your other classmates. They said, kid's got a broken spine and a lot of hair. Put him in the back.
I'm 6'7", 210. You think they're going to put the old man in the back?
Yeah, because he has form and forearm strength. You just be like this. And you just start getting yanked.
Cam, in Hunger Games, you would try to make too many friends, and you figure out that dude's from District 6, and he's like, sorry, Cam.
No one's going to kill me.
You yap too much. You yap too much to be in Hunger Games.
No, I would definitely be better at Squid Games than you. You have a literal 0% chance of survival in the Hunger Games.
How?
Squid Games, I'd give you 10%.
Okay.
You might get lucky. You might get to the last game and be like, I don't know how to play this. How do you play this? And he just stabs you. You're like, dude, I don't like learning new games and and you just get killed.
No, they would have to give me extra instructions, but I would figure it out.
They don't do that. They hand you your rice, they hand you your milk, and they say the game's tomorrow.
And they would see I have a good heart, the pink people.
The pink people would see he has a good heart. And you think that's going to win? There's 456 contestants.
Yes.
And you think you can outlast 455?
Yes. Cam, I'm very good.
I'd love to see you play marbles. You would suck at anything to do with those marbles.
I have good hand-eye.
You'd be like, we've seen your throwing today. You'd be like, and you would toss it. Way gone. You lose in the marbles.
Okay,
Done.
why would I be bad at Hunger Games then?
Brother, Hunger Games is like 20. There's like 20 people. And they have to straight each other.
Cam, I can hide well.
Squid Games, you're playing a game. If you mess up at the game, you get offed.
Yes.
That is like, I'm going to kill you. You can hide well.
Yes, I would hide all the time.
Where would you hide?
Trees.
You'd hide in a tree.
I'm like Rue, but she was bad at hiding.
She was good at hiding.
She would have got murked.
No, Rue got clapped. But anyway, Rue was a little girl.
Yes, and I'm a grown girl.
You would stick out like a sore thumb. Your big long ass hanging in a tree. They go, what is that? Oh, that's contestant 9. Get his ass. And you just be like, no, don't shoot. I promise, don't shoot. And you just get sniped again. You would be ass at both of them.
Okay, why do you think you'd be better at any of them?
Squid Games, I have a better mouthpiece. I played more games as a child. You were too busy making videos about grandma's cookies. I was actually playing Monopoly, and I was outside playing in the elements. You were in the gutter gang riding bicycles with other delinquents.
I'm used to being in the field.
You're used to being in the field on a bike.
Yes.
I was playing hopscotch with other refugees in my grandma's neighborhood. I am in the field when it comes to games.
You learn to read through a blind woman. That's like, you're not good at things. You're not good at things, Cam. You had imaginary friends. You didn't play with people. You played with yourself. You always won the game. I was with Tucker and Hunter.
Bro, yeah, what the hell? You were figuring out how to do four-wheelers in pickup trucks.
I knew how to make
I was playing baseball with balloons against myself. I was pitching, and then I'd quickly run and hit the ball.
I knew how to make it through my whole neighborhood under a gutter, bro. That's survival. That's Hunger Games. That's Squid Games.
That is not Squid Games in the slightest. First off, you'd be the guy that just falls off the stairs. Like, you're on your way to a game, you're just like, oh, and you just fall. Splat.
Dude, I genuinely think I'm better at that.
And they wouldn't like you, though. You'd be way too tall. You'd be a lot taller than everyone else.
Why would that be a bad thing?
Because they wouldn't like you. Immediate threat. You'd be on whatever side you pick, X's or O's, the other side would want to take you out first.
You know,
they would think you're a threat. And you'd just be like, dude, I'm just like a calm guy. I'm a chill guy. And then they'd kill you in the middle of the night.
Dude, I think I'd be really good at Squid Games because I'm good at games. The cookie game, I'm so good at. I lick a lot.
You in this lick shit. You do use your tongue a lot, but that will not help you when it comes to actually getting it out.
Yes, it will.
Your ass, you don't do anything simple. So when they're like, pick your shape, you'd be like, dude, I want the umbrella. That reminds me of that emoji. That's pretty sick. I can use that in a caption. And then you'd have to and did the hardest shape.
Okay, and you would go, ooh, food, hungry.
I don't care what shape, just give me the cookie. Wait, I can't eat it? Can I have 2? That's what I would do.
And then on the marble game, you would yap too long and your time ran out and you would be like, oh, sorry.
No,
You'd be like, tell me about your childhood.
I would finesse. I had a jar of marbles. I kept it in my dad's closet. It was actually his, but then I stole it from him. I know my way around some marbles.
Dude.
That again sounds a little strange.
And you're a heavy sleeper. You wouldn't make it off the bunk. You would miss the game and they'd be like, hey, sorry, you were delayed.
No, I would make it off the bunk. I would cap my sleep to 3 hours a night. I would tell myself internally, 3 hours, then you get up.
You don't function well off no sleep.
I don't function
You're not
well
sharp.
at all, but that'd give me an edge.
And I'm a night
That'd give
owl.
me something to play for.
I sleep for an hour every day.
Peyton, the second you don't have your phone in your hand, you would start breaking into hives, man. Why are we acting like this isn't reality? You wouldn't have anything to do. You don't like small talk. You wouldn't make a single friend. You wouldn't have a single ally. It'd be by yourself 1 against 455.
No.
And you'd try to be like, oh, I need to look up how to play Dachi. I don't know how to play this, but I don't have my phone. Can you help me? Wait, what'd you say? I don't understand what you're saying. And then you die.
I want to see what they think. Who do you think
would be better in Squid Games? To hell with Hunger Games. You said that as a fat joke, and I would definitely be better in that. I have way more skill. Squid Games, who would be better, me or Peyton?
100%
100% me.
100% me.
Dude, you're so out of I have the gift of gab, so I can talk to people.
What is gab?
Yap.
Yeah,
gift of gab.
okay.
I could talk to people, form an alliance, form a front of unity, watch each other's back in the night. I will have more sleep than you. I could probably fiend off someone else's food. Hey, I see you don't want to finish that. You mind if I have it? You would be in a corner waiting to die.
You have too much trust in people, though. You would make so many friends, and guess what? Knife in the back.
No, they don't have knives.
No, I'm just saying.
They would not stab me. I watch my back. I'd have my good friend to watch my 6. You'd be by yourself.
Yes.
You'd be by yourself. There'd be no phone. There'd be no good food.
The phone is a problem.
You'd be lactose intolerant. You wouldn't understand anything that's going on, and you'd have no one to watch your back.
And I'd be backed up in the stomach because I can't publicly poop.
Exactly.
I'd have a tummy ache the whole time.
You'd have a rock of poop. You'd be walking through the games like this. You'd be dead. They'd be like, red light. And you'd fart, get done.
All right, we'll see what they say.
You're tripping.
We haven't done this in a while, and I think it's time for people's favorite segment. You know what that is? Pop culture, Peyton and Kim. Pop culture, Peyton and Kim. Bro! For pop culture.
What do you have for pop culture?
This week, I think it was the Golden Globes. There was an
yes.
awards show, right?
Yes.
Golden Globes happened this week. Didn't watch it.
Neither did
I
I.
saw a bunch of clips on TikTok.
Saw a lot of them.
Apparently, Zendaya got engaged.
Did not see that
Yeah,
one.
she was wearing a rock.
Are
on
you
her
mad
finger.
that she is officially off the market?
No, I'm happy for her.
You sure?
Yes, I didn't deserve her
A
anyway.
little bit of jealousy?
No, I'm happy.
Okay.
And she's
Who'd you
married
get engaged to?
Tom Holland.
Okay, still. Okay.
Yeah.
I remember they had a quick hiatus. He
No,
went
they
on a
didn't.
7-day sabbatical. He said, forget you, Zendaya.
Did he?
You're double-tonguing people while you're playing tennis in this movie. I'm
don't
just
think-
trying to be a neighborhood hero.
I don't think that ever was a thing.
Maybe that was in my own head.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Tom Holland proposed to Zendaya.
Yes,
She said
apparently.
yes.
I hope so, because she was wearing a ring. So congratulations to Tom
Zendaya.
Holland and Zendaya.
Tom Holland, you are the best Spider-Man. That is not up for debate.
Yes, 100% the best Spider-Man. But I thought about something.
Tell me it.
I've had this underlying fear my whole life because I knew my job was going to be entertainment in some form or fashion. But I was always scared of the ceiling I would hit, like how high I would go, to the point I was like, I'm nervous of going on talk shows and award shows. And watching the Golden Globes reminded me of this, because all famous people, they greet each other like this. Oh, hi, nice to see you. Mwah, mwah.
See?
I can't do the cheek kiss.
See, and I've always wanted to. Even when I thought I was just going to be a teacher for my whole life.
That goes into his violent.
No, it doesn't.
He's like,
violent? Violent? My God.
No, I genuinely don't think I could do the cheek kiss.
I don't think you could either. Dude, you'd be like, dude, my face is sensitive. You'd be like,
I'm gonna
watch out, bro. Just handshake.
No, because I've met like elder women before, and they've been like, "Oh, hey, baby," mwah, and then there's sensation. So how do you think if Jimmy Fallon introduces me?
He'd be like, hey, how's it going, buddy? Bang. You'd like,
No, I'm bricked up on the couch talking about my family.
could you imagine? You're just sitting there like this. You're like, yeah, it all started back at Seminole State College, and you're just like this. So me and Cam was actually he was the real talkative guy. I was pretty. You should do that kiss again, Jimmy.
No, genuinely, and especially my ear is my spot. So like
Okay,
if they were to aim bad,
If it was close enough, they'd go, hey, Peyton. And you're like,
dude, I genuinely don't know how to like kiss on the cheek. I don't know how to do it.
what do you mean?
Like unless
kiss
it's
right
unless it's my girlfriend. Like I don't have a girlfriend, but if I did and I kiss her on the cheek, I'm going full frontal. You're gonna feel my tongue a little bit.
A little bit of your nose too. the
Yeah,
way you
you're
just
gonna
did
feel that. I can't. Like, do I turn my lip a little bit? Do I just and cheek to cheek?
Do you want to practice?
No.
No, your beard. No, oh hell no, no. Never mind. Your face. No, your beard.
Why?
Not on air. It was during a break. You literally just said, I have dandruff falling out of my beard. I'm not kissing that. I'm sorry. Get some more oil.
Come on.
We can try again next
That's
week.
why I brought this up.
Get some oil. We can try again next week.
Come on.
I'm watching your beard shed, dog. I'm not doing that.
Okay, if y'all
Now
want to see
this is a well-groomed, properly formed beard.
it doesn't look like it. Looks
I know,
wiry.
it's rough.
It looks like hay.
I get a haircut tomorrow. It's rough.
But that is a big concern of mine. Is the beard, or not the beard? The
Big concern of mine is your beard. I want to kiss it.
is the cheek kiss.
So what? Okay, let's say your wife is of a different culture.
Yes.
Whenever you get married, and that is very norm, very standard, very appropriate and respectable in their culture. And like she wants you to greet her mom like that. She wants you to greet her brother's wife like that.
Oh God, we got to get reps.
What?
We got to get reps up in the house. We have to go through like a full training
I
camp.
thought you were talking about you and me. You're like, dude, I need you to practice, bro. Like, I need you to come over, drive over here, kiss me on my cheek.
Would you?
Yeah, I would do it for you.
Oh well, I met this girl, Cam. And
Oh no! Not until you fix the beard. Not until you fix the beard, and I know the woman.
Why are
of
you
at
like
least
that?
2 years?
Why are you so anti me?
What? I could see you being like strangely jealous of your girl kissing the cheek of another man.
No, not at all. You know, I want my girl's ex at our wedding.
No, I know, but I could see. But when it's real, I could see that.
No, not at all. I would have no problem.
She's like this. Okay, what if she did it? She was like this. She was like, and then she was just like.
Oh,
And
okay.
kind of like stayed on him. Stop it!
Oh.
Stop it! No,
Okay.
it'd be cool for you to do that.
Okay,
I've
well,
always wanted to.
What would you do? Just random Next time I'm at your house, I don't talk to you about this. I just go up to Liv. I'm like, oh, hey, Liv. I hug her. First of all, that's something new.
That already is monumental.
And
if y'all hug, I'll stand up and applaud.
Of course you would. You'd get your chair out. I've been waiting on this one.
Ruby, close your eyes.
So I walk into your house, right? I go, I'm like, what's up, Cam? What's up, bro? You know, hey, Cam, what's up, bro? You
Hey,
good?
what's up, dog? You're late.
I go, oh, Ruby, hi, Ruby. And I'm like, oh, Liv. I hug her. First of all, that's new. I grab the back of Liv's head.
Oh, my God.
Hey, how you doing?
This is getting a little too...
And then I go, hey, Liv. And make that noise.
And you make a...
What would you do? Genuinely, what would you do? Not funny. What would you...
Genuinely, I'd probably be like... what the hell just happened? But then I'd be like, Liv, are you okay? And then she'd probably respond with, his breath was hot, but the sentiment was, it was received. That was polite.
That's not what you would say. If the first thing you'd say is like, Liv, are you all right? That's not what you
That's not what I would say.
What would you say?
Would I say? What do you think I say? I'd probably just be like, what the I'd be like, what the hell just happened? I'm like, you have a hard time giving me a side hug. And now you're smooching my wife talking about, mwah. No, and you would not say, oh, hey, Ruby. You'd be like, Harold. That's what you would say to Ruby. That's what you would say.
Okay. New hypothetical.
Okay.
I have my packages sent to your mom's house all the time.
Okay.
I'm like, Cam, will you meet me at Lisa's house? I got to pick up this package.
Sure, I'll drive out of my way to my mom's house for you to grab a package to drive back home. Sure.
And so I drive to your parents' house, right? Lisa opens the door, and she always gives me a hug. I give Lisa hugs all the time.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, Miss Lisa.
This is getting
I
strange.
kiss her on the cheek, right?
That big of a mwah. No.
First of all, your initial reaction, no words. What would
And
you?
I can't speak?
Yeah.
I just go, I just gut punch you.
Okay. No, genuinely, what was the first thing in your mind? What would you say?
What the like every time I'd be like, who is this? This isn't Peyton. I'd be so caught off guard. It's the length and the noises of your kiss.
And then Mike comes out of the kitchen.
My dad comes out of the kitchen and be like,
he goes, hey, P. I'm like, Mike. I give him the dap hug I always do. What's up, Mike?
my dad would go, what the he'd brush you off and be like, 1, 2.
Okay, I was just wondering.
Yeah, let's not put that into practice until
But you said you want me to do that.
Until you have a significant other of said culture that requires and appreciates that gesture.
What if that's the culture I want now?
But that's culture appropriation.
No, it's me.
It's
me appreciating other cultures.
So when I do it, it's a problem.
Yes, 100%.
That's bullshit and it's double standard.
I might do it as a joke and see how.
To who?
All of them.
No, definitely not my parents.
Why?
Actually, the only acceptable, definitely not my father. Let's just say that. The only acceptable would be my mom and Liv, and if it was like 10 times shorter of a kiss. If I can hear it, you go, mwah! Like, no, you're not kissing I don't even know who you'd kiss like that. But no, it'd have to be like, oh, hey, Liv.
Heather.
Literally that quick.
Heather.
That's fine too. If it's
Mark.
on the cheek, no. Oh God, Mark would go. You'd be in some shit. You'd be like.
No, one day I'm just gonna line y'all up like we have a pre-show ritual here that we do before we hit record. And we have a ritual that we do. We can't say it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that for one of the pre-show rituals. I'm gonna kiss all y'all.
I'd be down.
Let's get us out of here.
And that was Pop Culture, Peyton and Cam.
Pop Culture, Peyton and Cam.
Bow!
All right, Cam, get us out of here.
Absolutely love and appreciate every single one of y'all coming back to episode 147. Couple of announcements real quickity. Make sure you leave Intern Pierce big old congrats in the Discord, in the comments of this video, on Instagram, everywhere, wherever you see it. Make sure you tell him how much you appreciate him and you love him being around here, and thank you. Also, Mama Liv is very, very close to having this baby. So let her know in the comments that you're thinking about her, that she's got it, she's almost done. And me and P, we just want some of your love. So just say, hey, I love the episode. I love you.
Share this with your friends.
Share with your friends. Share with your enemies if you have any. Just keep on sharing the good news. But we absolutely love y'all. Patreon, 2025 Patreon is now live. There's 3 different tiers with all sorts of amazing content, new series out there, new things we're bringing. Y'all are loving it so far. And when I tell you it is only beginning, It is only beginning. We have so much in store for y'all. That is the first link in the description below. Everything else is down there too. Twitch, Discord, Facebook, Twitter. It's all there. But the secret code for this week, Confuse the Casuals, get your good karma, is CIP. SIP. Or KIP.
Squid in Peyton.
What?
There's a squid in me.
I said CIP.
Oh, Cam in Peyton.
Whoa!
We can only wish.
Good morning to you, only in your dreams. Or Thursday mornings. It's congratulations, intern Pierce.
Congratulations, intern Pierce.
Congratulations, intern Pierce. We love y'all. Can't wait to see you back next week. But until then,
remember, 1 out of 10 koala bears don't make it home to Christmas. And we'll see you next time.
yeah, that was my first fumble in a long time.
Yeah, well, Squid Games. I would be better at Cam than Cam. And
No shot in hell.
I'm gonna kiss his mom.